What's up, ladies and gents? It's Chandelier, your host here, and welcome to the second mission, Death in the Family, for Hitman 3. This is going to be our speedrun version. We're going to be starting in this staff room. We're going to use the Calmer 2 and a coin. We're going to smuggle in an item, specifically. We're going to use it in the changing room, and that item is going to be a regular weapon. It doesn't matter what weapon, as long as it's got a silencer on it, you should be good to go. Again, thank you for all the love and support on these games. Unfortunately, I've never been good enough at these games to figure out these fast routes and these weird ways of doing things. I always play it as if I'm Hitman himself, and I'm trying to do it in a more kind of realistic way. I've never been the kind of guy that does the fire extinguisher deaths like from Hitman 1, which were just so funny and awesome to watch. But when I play these games, it's all about immersion for me. It isn't about how fast you do it, but it's about the style, and it's about, for me at least, staying as true to Agent 47 from what we've known in the games previously. But here's the thing, this is Hitman. Play it the way that you want to. This is just how I play it, which is why you always see every method that I come up with myself is always going to be more in a slower, methodical kind of what would Hitman do kind of way, as opposed to as fast as possible. But these guys out there that are the excellent speedrunners, they're just so good at doing these fast routes and whatnot, and they deserve all the support that you can give them. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and start this up. My best run, I think, is like 1:07. I probably won't even get that here. I'm using mouse and keyboard, which I'm trying to get into a little bit better, as I'm just always been a controller kind of guy, but we'll see how it goes. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to leave a like and comment on the video. If you do both, the algorithm really says, hey, this is the kind of person we want to promote more on YouTube. So help the channel out, like, share, comment, all of that jazz. And without further ado, it's go time. Gonna let the cinema play a little bit. As soon as it switches to this one, that's when we want to go.
I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security.
Make sure you get your weapon out automatically. Some people are really good at kind of moving from one objective to the next without slowing down. This can be a little tricky because you don't know which one you're picking up. See?
That's a token for a vault in the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank.
Sometimes you'll pick up the other one. I don't know how people are able to pick the correct one up so fast and quick.
That's where Madam Carlyle keeps a copy of the Edwards file.
Okay, got that. So we're going to switch right now, and we're going to go to hit G, because that's going to allow us to pick up this while she's doing that. So
good job, 47. You now have both tokens needed for us to get the file on Arthur Edwards from the London Vault. Time to take care of Alexa Carlyle.
Got it. All right. Now we're going to switch over to coin.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Make sure you pick this up. And there we go. Again, there's a lot of steps that go into making that right there, and there are people that can do it significantly faster than myself. But you get the gist of how this specific method works. We're using the tranquilizers. For whatever reason, it totally breaks the game. I mean, to watch someone fall in front of you would be suspicious, especially when someone walks up to them and steals something from them in front of other people. So it doesn't make sense, which is why I don't necessarily try to find these types of methods, because in my opinion, they just don't make any sense. But we did just get a new personal best time, so I'll take it. Obviously, I'm nowhere near as good as some of the other people that can do this. I mean, they're just absolutely amazing. The true speedrunners out there, I mean, 39 seconds, come on, it's ridiculous. 43 even on that, But yeah, so, my best time before on Master was 1:23 with a method that I thought was super fast, and these guys go in and they make that method look like a joke. But yeah, so we ended up getting 57th, which I'll take that. I mean, I could probably cut it down, I'm sure, to lower than that, just by, because you saw I wasted about 2 or 3 seconds in picking up each of the items from the person that we knocked out, because they drop 2 items and you don't know which one you're actually picking up until you go up to it. So you got to get lucky it really is a luck-based thing. I mean, if you just went in there and picked up the first thing, you know, maybe that one time you're going to get lucky, and then you're going to be able to get under a minute because you're saving those 7 seconds that it takes for you to bend down and pick the right one up. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Again, I try to give a little insight into how I think about when I do these stuff, and how I, you know, these are not necessarily the preferred methods, but if you want to get ranked on the leaderboard, then these are the ones that you're going to want to use. These are the speedrun versions of it, not necessarily the ones that I would use or that I prefer to use. I prefer to go in kind of with no one ever knowing anything. It doesn't make any sense to me to knock someone out in the manner that this video shows. It just doesn't feel like a stealthy way that you would do it. But that's why we have specific videos for speedrun versions while still maintaining the Silent Assassin rating, obviously breaking the game in some way. But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, don't forget to leave a like and comment. Helps the channel out if you do both, especially with the algorithm, and watch time is very important on the channel as well. So again, the reason we took out the 2 targets was because they both dropped something that allows us to pick up the case file elsewhere. Other than that, you'd have to go up to the top floor and pick up the case file. So that's why we took the 2 others out. We took her out via the Chandelier kill, which can be done very, very easily at the start of the game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks again for watching, and of course I will see you on the next one. Peace.